Dads are also known for giving advice, but this Father's Day, we're kind of turning the tables on dear old dad. We've got financial advice for dads with kids of all ages and stages. And joining us this morning on Good Morning Connecticut is financial professional and financial advisor Roger Cowan. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you, and I want to start by saying Happy Father's Day to all you fathers and grandfathers
Well,
out
that's
there.
you.
That's right.
Grandfather times 3, impressive.
Yes.
Congrats. I hope you have big plans.
Thank you, yes.
All right, but today we're not spending a lot of money today because we're talking about what we should do when it comes to your personal finances and saving for the future. Can you talk a little bit about what fathers need to do today?
Yes, well, we all know what a honey-do list is. That's the list that the dad needs to do around the house. Today we're going to talk about a money-do list, what fathers need to do with their money because they're a role model for their families and their children. So I'm going to break it up into 5 categories. The first is the baby daddies. When you hold that newborn baby in your arms, it's hard to believe that he will grow up and need to be educated, and it's your responsibility, and that can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So I recommend to the baby daddies, while the baby's in diapers, start saving $250 monthly.
Wow.
To plan for saving for a public college, $500 a month if you want to plan on providing a private
That's
school
a lot of
education. You're going to need it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Yes.
that's going to make me start thinking twice before starting a family.
Money comes.
Yes.
Then I suggest talk to your toddlers.
Really?
It's amazing how young children can understand money. Yes, by the age of 3, you can teach them that sometimes they have to wait to get what they want.
Okay.
At 4, you can teach them the difference between a need and a want. And
Even if they're having a tantrum in the toy aisle?
calm them down, get them outside, and then provide your child with a piggy bank, and even better, a charity box. This will help them get comfortable with saving and giving charity all the time, and that will make them better human beings. Now, I have a great guide on my website on how to talk to your child from age 3 to 18. Just go to Cowan Tax Group, that's C-O-W-E-N Tax Group, and we have a great How to Talk to Your Child guide.
I love all those tips. What about if you're currently in debt? I mean, what should you start doing immediately?
So let's get back to the 4th group.
Okay.
That's the adventuresome adults, and this fits right into this. Parent doesn't want their child to be in debt. No. So what happens often, we find parents exhaust their retirement plans to pay for their children's education.
That sounds dangerous.
Often we find then the child graduates, can't find a job or gets a low-paying job. So my tip to all you dads out there is retirement money is sacred. It's there to be spent only for your retirement.
Right.
You don't want to be a burden to your children later on.
No.
Yeah.
You can't take care of anyone else if you can't take care of yourself.
So don't go into debt, exhausting your retirement money. That's a major tip.
And you said something about dad's tough talk. What's that?
Yes. Well, you know, there comes a point in time where every father needs to sit down with their children and say, I'm not going to be around forever. And they need to talk about health care and long-term care and wills and trusts and all those difficult, messy things.
Yeah, no one wants to talk about them.
It's
not fun.
No one wants to talk about it, and it's a puzzle that your children will be least able to handle at that difficult time. So have that talk up front. Talk to them about where your accounts are, who your financial advisor is, your insurance man, who to call, what to call. this will be very helpful at a time of need.
And you're a grandfather of 3. Real quick, what are Grandpa's gifts?
Well, you know, I'm the First National Bank of Dad and I love to give, but my tip to you grandpas out there, make the gift meaningful. Set up a segregated account, use that, earmark it for education, to buy that first home, or even a wedding.
Yeah. Good, great tips. Thank you so much, Roger
Thank you.
Cowan. Great information there. If you want more information, you can always head to our website, WTNH.com. Just click on the On Air tab.